Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays, Path of Exile, Ultimatum League. How is it going, everyone? How is it going? It's been a few days. It's been a few days since we last played, and honestly, it's been a few days since I last played. Been a little busy, as always, you know, doing other stuff. But we have a little bit of time today. Only exception being, I think I have some online groceries coming in today, and when that happens, I do need to make sure that I put everything away, so we're going to take a quick break during that time. But otherwise, I think I'll be able to stream for like a good amount today, which is good because I really need to farm a few YouTube episodes. Dream, how's it going? How are you today? Hope you're having a good weekend. So yeah, in terms of progress, here's my character so far. So I switched over to a two-handed axe. Jack the axe. All of a sudden, I'm a lot weaker, I think. I'm not sure. I need to test it out a little bit more, and that's really what today is. Gotta test out the build, see where we are at in terms of offense, defense. You know, just kind of scope things out. I'm in low tiered red maps. If you can't tell, I haven't gone too far in. Awakener level 2. Just haven't done too much. My fault, really, but you know, otherwise I'm having fun. Actually, I really like the ultimatum stuff. I just wish I had more time. It's kind of hard to stream after working. It was a lot easier when I had taken days off. Once I started, like, you know, working until 6, 7 every day. After work, I gotta make dinner, and then, you know, like, I want to hang out with my wife. Like, at the end of that, it's like sometimes 10 o'clock, and I'm like, do I want to stream? Or do I just want to go to bed? So that's sort of what's been happening. And really, like, the weekend is where I get a lot of this gaming done these days. Unfortunately, yesterday I was recovering from I was lining up for a freaking COVID vaccine at 5 a.m. and I didn't even get it. There were like 1,000 people there. I can't believe it. This is the one time I'm actually jealous of the States. I'm okay. Mental is kind of better, kind of not. Well, you know what, Dream? Just keep at it. You got this. I believe in you.
I'm not up to that.
Yeah, I lined up for a COVID vaccine at 5 a.m. I don't know what, like, right now they're giving it to all seniors, right? So that's one of the big problems. And this is like the one time they started giving vaccines to people who are 18 plus, and I'm like, oh shit, I should go get it. Show up. No parking spots. What the fuck? Spent 15 minutes looking for a parking spot, and I look around. It's like 1,000 people there. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna happen. Like, I tried to line up, and it's not happening. It's not happening. I went home, and I was just exhausted. It's been an interesting week. It's been an interesting week. And then the morning we get up, my wife is like, hey, apparently my parents were up like super late. I don't know what happened. I wonder if they're okay. We give them a call. They were robbed. Their house got robbed. They were out. Luckily, no one was hurt. But it's like, oh man, this week is a little insane. So, you know, we ended up like taking some time to call them and, you know, just make sure they're okay. Everything was fine, but they lost quite a bit of stuff. You know, quite a little bit of cash. So it's quite unfortunate. I can't believe, you know, like, I mean, well, not to say I can't believe robberies happen. It's quite common, I would like to think, especially with the times, especially, you know, depending on the neighborhood you're in. But man, all seniors, that's perfect for you. Ow. Okay, yeah, ultimatums freaking hurt with the two-handed. Ow.
Exile.
Watcher's Eye. Hadika, thank you for the prime sub. Hey, how are you today? Thank you so much. What is this? Consecrated ground with zealotry. Extra fizz damage. Well, affected by anger. I'm assuming that's worth a lot. I actually can't tell. That's how little I play land game, clearly. It's like ADC? Oh. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, like the stats are really good. You know, Consecrated Ground's actually like gain Arcane Surge for 4 seconds when you create Consecrated Ground. Yeah, like it's good. I don't know.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Damage and like some like utility. It's all you could ask for out of a Watcher's Eye. I guess most people want like damage and more damage.
Parents.
So I decided to try and add some rampage on my build while I am
I'm not up to that just yet.
doing the ultimatum, because I feel like all the rampage like stacks could be very beneficial. Oh, the music's a little loud. Hold on, one sec. I literally can't hear myself talk. Okay, like I said, I decided to try and add a little bit of rampage stacks to my build while I'm doing the ultimatum. And that way, you know, I feel like rampage would help a lot. You get more attack speed, you get like these corpse explosions. Swap to fire bow. Nice. Rampage is super amazing. Yeah, like it's actually been helping out a lot. And, you know, I was reading Reddit and I saw them talking about like a little interesting quirk, which is that you can weapon swap to Sinvictus Metal, and Sinvictus Metal gives you Rampage if you kill like a certain amount, and then you can weapon swap back. So that's sort of a pretty easy way of gaining Rampage without, you know, like gimping my build. You know, you kill some stuff with Sinvictus Metal, and then you just swap back, and then you live your life, you know? So I've been doing that, and it's been working. Sometimes I forget, but it's been working pretty well for ultimatum since you kind of never stop killing. Reddit's still talking about this. I mean, it's one of those things, like there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I just happened to be on Reddit the other day and I saw it at the top and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty useful for my build here, especially if I go two-handed. I'm sure that there's a lot of repeats on Reddit, but like again, you know, Path of Exile is one of those things where like there's always room to learn and you always forget. You know, there's also that, like you always forget about certain mechanics, and then whenever I see it I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Like I always knew Sinvictus Metal gave you Rampage, but you know, I never bothered to put 2 and 2 together, right? So yeah, like with a two-handed build, normally going through maps, it's kind of not that useful. Unless I can clear super fast, and I don't. It doesn't give me too much, because I just can't keep the Rampage stacks up fast enough. But for Ultimatum, where you just keep killing stuff non-stop, it's actually super useful. So yeah, it's actually been quite helpful, actually. It's just, you know, a lot more damage, a lot more utility. I mean, Rampage doesn't last that long, which is probably why I never considered it. But for you know, again, for ultimatums, it fits in like really perfectly. I know ways people still haven't talked about, but I'm scared to reveal it because I could get banned for telling people about it. Well, if it's an exploit, you would get banned. And if it's an exploit, then you know I don't want to know. But if it's like a cool mechanic, then yeah, it'd be interesting to share. Oh, it's an exploit? Then no, it's. Then I honestly like couldn't care less. Oh, map's done. Oh, the split tag. Oh, with regards to split, okay, I really couldn't care less because even before I never used it. Late game lol. Who participates in that? Okay, so we got Baron down here, which is actually kind of nice because I wanted to work on Lyra Thane some more. All right. Okay. What do my maps look like? They look a little scuffed. Do I have higher tiered maps over here? I don't. All right. All right. You know what? That's fine. So I could work on these maps, which is good for Maven actually. So I suppose why not? But preferably I would want to like get more bonuses done. It's all right. It's all right. One thing at a time. So yeah, so I've been noticing like as I get higher tier maps, and this is a natural thing. Obviously survivability falls. It's for me at least. You know, definitely for me. Clear speed falls a little bit. But I actually think maybe I have more clear speed using a two-hander. It just sort of synergizes better with Vol Ground Slam and all that stuff. Obviously attack speed goes down. I can't use Chain Hook anymore, and I'm actually really sad about that because Chain Hook was like super pog for generating rage. But fine, whatever. I'm just using Cyclone with rage. It still works, just really slow. You know, for the first bit, I can't friggin' get any damage down, and when I'm fighting bosses, I can't use Hydrosphere to generate rage, which is like, you know, like a big thing. Fine, I lose that. But now we can sort of play around with Rampage, which is cool. Not to say we couldn't before, but I didn't think about it before. Okay. But really, Rampage is for very, very situational fights. Specifically, I feel like it's only used for it's only used for ultimatums. I just can't find a use case otherwise because I don't have the move speed, you know. Oh shit. Like there, I tried to switch to Invictus Metal and that basically got me killed. Because I couldn't get enough damage to leech. Yeah, still need more practice. Still need more practice. Still need to figure out, you know, where to use it situationally. Obviously, it doesn't actually do enough. And it's like I'm on a 5-link still. That kind of sucked. I wanted to upgrade this room to level 2. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Again, you know, this episode here is really to figure out, or I guess this stream. Is to figure out like where we stand currently. Are we ZTPS? Are we ZHP? Are we both? We're not neither. I'm Z something. I mean, I'm leaning towards both. I'm leaning towards both. Here's what I do know. Once I reach like tier 16 maps, I will be both. Right now, this isn't enough. A 5-link, a scuff 5-link with no quality on the gems, no awakened gems. You know, the weapon isn't that great. Like naturally, like I'm just not geared enough, right? Like, and it's not like I'm playing some kind of super strong build that doesn't need gear. You know, like I know that much. Oh shit. Okay. ZHP. Might be a problem. But that's super weird. I blanked out for like 5 seconds and all of a sudden I ended up at the beginning of the map. I don't know what happened. Kind of weird, kind of cringe. No, actually I should make sure I don't switch to Invictus Metal if I can avoid it. I lose like so much, especially with vulnerability, huh? If I get hit this hard, I don't have any defenses. Like I'm so reliant on my freaking leech. If I don't do enough damage, obviously leech does nothing, and making that switch is like ground slam doesn't do enough freaking damage. Okay, what if I like toss in a Vol ground slam with Invictus Metal like this? No. Okay, so I do need to think about how do I actually gain rampage stacks. Oh, that seemed to have worked, actually. Do I need to kill... Hold on. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit. So instead of just switching over to Sinvictus Metal and then hitting them with a million ground slams that Tenchi wouldn't even kill them, we can switch over to Sinvictus. Even though it's less damage, we can drop a Vol ground slam, which has a lot more base damage, and then switch back. And that might give us enough for a pretty consistent rampage stack. Okay, good to know. Now, obviously, during clearing, again, you know, while I'm clearing, I can't maintain these stacks. So, I guess it really is just used for Ultimatum. So I'll start the Ultimatum by spawning a few mobs, dropping a Vault Ground Slam with Sinvictus Metal, switch back, and then go back to using like my regular skills. Like, there's actually like some skill rotations here that I need to use. I feel like I'm actually playing like one of those old school like MMORPGs where you have to use like a certain rotation on your skills. It's actually kind of cool. It's quite a different playstyle versus, you know, run around, click a button, move, click a button. Just sort of the standard. Or sometimes maybe run around, click a button, then click another button. Oh my god. 2 times the number of buttons.
Greetings.
Okay.
Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, time to go.
But yeah, this week hasn't been well, actually no, this week has been quite eventful. Like a lot of stuff happened. You know? Quite busy, I suppose you could say. Just personally. A lot of work. And right now is supposed to be like the downtime.
I'm not up to that just yet.
You know, I work my intern like finished like 2 weeks ago, and actually tomorrow I think I get my new batch of interns. Looking forward to that. You know? New work slaves. So it's probably gonna get like busy again. I don't know. Kind of wish I was back on vacation, but unfortunately I don't have that many vacation days to waste. All right, let's do this. So this might be worth like some... Fuck. Every time I switch over to that weapon, I die. I'm assuming it's vulnerability. It just hits me like a truck, especially with Petrified Blood. And like... It's not exactly a smooth transition. I feel like sometimes... Yeah, like if I'm doing this, I can't switch back. Obviously, I'm in the middle of, you know, casting. I need to get the presses right. It's kind of hard. Posture check. Slayeroff, thank you so much. It was actually kind of bad. Let me lower my chair. You gotta make sure that, like... One thing I learned with regards to posture is you gotta make sure that when your back is like up straight, that's eye level with the monitor. Because if the monitor is like lower than that, you end up slouching just to make it eye level. Which was what I was doing. I was actually super slouched. So I'm gonna lower my chair a little just so that, you know, I either have to raise my head to see my monitor, or I have to lower my chair, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna lower my chair, or I have to straighten my back. I mean, so by lowering my chair, forces me to straighten out my back. Easy posture check, easy clap. Thank you so much. All right, don't switch to Sinvictus Metal. These guys hurt, especially with vulnerability. We have to keep that in mind. Okay, there's an element of ZHP here. I feel like it. Oh no, I can't. Leading. Oh, okay, I don't have any flasks left. Okay, okay. That's pretty bad. That's actually really bad. I don't have enough flask charges to actually deal with him. Are you going through the axe right now? Is that what it looks like? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My build's that bad, huh? No, I'm actually... This is a tier 10 map. I'm dying so much that it looks like I'm going through acts. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm actually in maps. I'm actually in maps. Oh god. Oh god, it's over.
I'm not up to that just
This
yet.
build. It's over. Oh god. Wait, there's an Alva and I can't find her? What am I, just freaking blind? I ran through this entire map. Where's Alva? What do you mean there's one more incursion? What do you mean? I don't see her. Don't let him deceive you. He is in acts. Like, if I were in acts, like, this would be a valid excuse to dying so much. But no, we're in a scuffed state. And I don't think that's changing anytime soon, unless I get super good gear. I have a decent... I have some currency. I have... Oh my frickin' vulnerability, man. Bleeding is a problem. I need some not affected by bleeding something. I have flasks, but that's not enough. Bleeding is a big problem, especially on a vulnerability map. They hit me with physical damage. They hit me so hard. Hit me so good. And every time I bleed, it just... It affects me in a real bad way. Last time I checked, you have scraps? Scraps? Like for gear? Or for currency? I have 2 exalts and 350 chaos. So I have enough to, like, upgrade, at least. But I don't know where I should put that money into first. I think it's probably some like a six link, probably. I mean, it's probably gonna be a 6 link. But I need an evasion base, and if I want an evasion base, I need a 6 link axe. If I want a 6 link axe, it seems a little expensive, especially if I want to have good damage mod, so I can have like a not 5 link. Or like I need all red sockets if that's where my main links are, right? So I need like this thing to be 6 linked. I don't know. That's one of those things I'll have to do off stream. I actually spent a lot of time just mulling over how I want to upgrade my gear because you know, I actually don't have a plan for my build. So I end up doing the research right then and there. Get a 6 link axe and buy deafening essences of contempt. Contempt for fizz damage. Is that what I do? It's a gamble? Will that be enough damage? I guess I have to use a lot. Jewel and link yourself? Jewel and link myself. Yeah, about that. All right, no one look, no one look. It's okay. Don't look. It's in between T1 and T2, the essence roll, and then I have to hope for a second decent percent physical roll. Basically, is that what you're saying? I guess it's possible. How much does like a bench craft? Yuck. You want hybrid? I want hybrid. So you can craft T1 bench fizz. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I follow. I can try that. Probably not on stream. I'll need to go out and buy that stuff first, and I'm assuming buying a bunch of essences is gonna be annoying. So maybe today we just work on a few maps. We just work on a few maps and see where that takes us. Hey, new here to the game. Checked out your playthrough guide and was really helpful. Finally caught up to some of your streams. Yeah, I'm actually, you know, today is the day where we try and actually farm some episodes for YouTube because I haven't been playing too much this week and I'm actually out of backlog. I'm like, oh shit, I need to stream real bad. You can buy in bulk? Oh, true. True. Okay, maybe in 30 minutes we can try buying some stuff and giving it a try. I suppose why not? Why not? How much is it? Like actually. Bulk. Things I want. Essences. Deafening essence of contempt here. Okay. And if we're talking about buying in bulk, we're looking at. Dude, no one has any. Filter it? How do I filter it? Make the stack size like 3? 3. This guy. We buy 9 for 100. This is how much I hate trade. Well, like buying 3 at a time? Nah, that sounds like a pain. Okay, but okay, I could try that. I could try that. We could totally try that and roll some Axis. That's actually sounds kind of fun. That sounds kind of fun. It's up my alley, actually. I hate the idea of going out and buying materials because it's like super boring. It seems that I actually don't need to generate rampage stacks for Sinvictus metal to work. I just need to get 1 kill. I didn't know that's how it worked. Huh. Oh shit, I died though. Because I was still on a Sinvictus metal. God damn it. I will say the odds of good rolls could be kind of low though. I'll warn you of that. I mean, I guess that's not a surprise. Yo, I'm dying a lot. I actually do need an upgrade pretty bad. You know what I also need? My Uber Lab. I still haven't gotten my 4th Ascendancy yet. Do I really need hemophilia? Good question. I don't know. I got it just because I felt like it would be good utility. I don't think I need it. I really don't think I need it. Do I not have 100% bleed? Well, hemophilia takes me to 100%. Otherwise, it'd be 95%. But like... I don't really need it. Hemophilia's corpse removal? That's true. I mean, that's pretty important. I don't think it's the first upgrade. That's what I will say. I don't think it's the first upgrade. Probably not. First upgrade is probably trying to get like an actual 6-link axe that's good. Because it opens up a lot. if I can get a decent weapon and I can lock down that slot. Most importantly, it opens up my chest armor, because right now I'm relying on a 5-link on my chest. I suppose I could try and 5-link my axe, which was what I was trying to do. Just so that I could switch out the chest. Because I want an evasion chest, right? Like, we're totally playing evasion character, but for some reason I'm using an armor-based body armor. And like, just getting more evasion is probably gonna help a lot. That's my guess. That's my guess. A lot of... Oh man, everything's kind of slow right now, actually. A lot of the build relies on like actually evading attacks. And like, what's my evasion? 11,000 with flasks up, 1,000 if I don't have anything. Yuck. Yuck. And then having that 4th ascendancy for 25% less damage taken, that would be great. That would help a lot. You know?
My mana is gone.
Okay. Less recovery, but no reflect. Alright, good. As long as there's no reflect, I guess I'm not that upset. Why do I feel so slow? What the? Honestly, guys, I'm a little sluggish right now. I just woke up like maybe an hour ago. Oh god. Like I actually feel like my reaction time is just down the drain right now. I think that's the build, not you. I mean, there's definitely that factor, yeah. The build is kind of scuffed. And like, it felt okay, because before I was just trying to complete bonuses, like map bonuses, right? So I was running like, you know, like dinky little tier 7, tier 8 maps. I'm like, this actually feels good. Like, we're surviving in ultimatums, we're just kind of face tanking everything. This is nice. Let's go show it off on stream. Let's do some higher tiered maps. No, no, bad idea. But I do need to push higher tiered maps. It's not like I can just freaking live in tier 7, tier 8 maps for the rest of my life. That sounds terribly boring.
I'm not up to that just yet.
So after a long time of farming, I got 100 stacked decks, and guess what? 0 good card drops. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry, man. I feel that pain. Through your writing, I feel the words. We've all been through it. We've all been through it. There was actually a YouTube video I saw recently that was like, yo, was there like a hidden... Like a hidden nerf on stacked decks? But I think what happened was there were just a lot more cards out there, so like... It's harder to get, you know, like, the pool has been, diluted. Like the pool of good cards.
Just in time.
I only had 28 C cards, all the new cards last couple leagues. There's like 2 good cards. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of new cards have come out, admittedly, and not too many good ones. So stacked decks is what? It's like an even distribution, right? So normally that's good because the really rare stuff, you know, on like their weighted distribution, they would just never drop. But with a stacked deck, it's like a more fair distribution. But if you like just raise the number of cards in the pool and just add more shittier pools, the weighting goes down some more, right? So it's not even, it's weighted. Is it actually weighted? Oh, is it a lucky? I thought it was just like, you know. Okay, well.
Good job, Exile.
Either way, when you dilute that pool, you know, it probably gets, you could probably get shittier results.
Will this be a second loss in a row?
Whoa, shut up. Will this be a second loss in a row? Oh, God. I'm playing full fire conversion cast on crit reap low life inquisitor. Oh wow. It's cool until you find a map boss, then it's suffering for like 5 minutes. The clear speed's really nice. That sounds like a really cool build.
You will fall to ruin.
One sec, guys, one sec. Hey. So you heard about my vaccine adventures?
Well, I just read it on your thing.
So that day you told me about the AZ.
Yeah.
I went to get it, and I got pulled back by his dad. He was like, "Why bother? You know, I'm not in a hotspot, or like I'm not in like a you know, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, right? Like it's maybe you can wait a little bit." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
So you didn't go that day, right?
I didn't. Well, I went, and then they pulled me back.
Okay.
Okay, and so I'm like, fine. You know what? It's fine. Like, you know, I guess I don't need it that bad. And they're like, you know, like if you can, you know, like Alan might be right. Like at the very least, if you can wait, maybe you wait for the Pfizer. I'm like, okay, sure. And there was an opportunity. There was like one of those pop-up clinics. And the first day, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go at like, I think the clinic started at 10 a.m. And I was like, maybe I'll go at like 7:30. And then I wake up at like 7. I check my phone, I check Twitter, and it's like, yeah, we're out of vaccines. I'm like, what the fuck? So the second day, there was a 2-day clinic. The second day, I'm like, I'm gonna wake up super early. Oh shit, I fucking died. I'm gonna wake up super early. So I woke up at like 4:30. I went there at 5. I got there at 5:45, I think. I took a little bit of time waking up, I think. I got 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah.
And it was like no parking spots. Like nothing.
Wow.
I'm like,
Was
what
this the clinic I sent you to?
the
or, like,
hell?
A random pop-up clinic.
It was a pop-up. It was a pop-up.
Okay.
It was like at like a school or some kind of community center, and people were wrapped like 4 times around a fucking football field.
Wow.
And I'm just like, what the hell is this? So I like try to line up. I didn't even make it to the end. I'm like, no, this isn't happening. Like I would have to line up here until what, it was 5:45. I would have they were giving out tickets starting at 7, and I was so far back in the line. I'm like, I'm gonna get a ticket at like 9 a.m. and by then, either they're gonna run out of tickets or I'm just gonna get COVID standing here, with all these
Yeah.
people. Um, and I'm like, I think I'm going home. I went home at like 6 something, and I'm like, fuck this, like this isn't happening. But yeah, those were my COVID adventures. My vaccine. And then you know what the most infuriating thing was? So Kay was like, you gotta go. This is like probably the only clinic you're gonna get. This is your only chance. I'm like, fine. Because I thought I could wait longer. So the most infuriating part is I'm sitting there, I'm in the car, I'm trying to find a parking spot. I'm like, this is so stupid. I'm here at 5 a.m., And then they go, so yeah, in Ontario starting next week, 18 plus in hotspots can now start booking appointments online. And I'm in the car going, fuck! Right? Like, because they fucking showed up.
Ugh, that sucks.
So yeah, hopefully I can book one online soon. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully. You should get it though. You're young, but like there's young people that get it.
Oh, that's fair. There's a website open right now. It's fully booked up. So I think I'm gonna call on Monday. Hopefully I get a spot. Hopefully. Otherwise I'll keep trying. I don't know. I can't consistently get Rampage. This is infuriating. It's just...
Oh, are you doing Rampage? I recently started doing Rampage as well. I quite enjoy that mechanic.
How are you activating Rampage?
Sinvictus.
You're doing that as well? I'm having... You saw it on Reddit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying, but like sometimes when I make the switch to Sinvictus, I get myself killed because like I lose so much defense.
I've done that as well. Like get myself killed with Sinvictus. But
Yeah.
like the easier thing for me is like on projectile, right? So sometimes I just switch to Sinvictus, shoot a couple things, and switch back before I get close to them.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, Emnix I level 85 6-link uncorrupted Karuri chopper is like an exalt. Should I be using Karuri chopper as my base? Or should I be using like... I guess I don't need a flesh ripper. I don't need crit. Or I don't actually use crit. With the exception of maybe like rupturing. It's the highest... Karuri chopper is the highest base damage? Oh, okay. I think that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. We're using a Saikuno line.
I tried fighting Maven,
Uh-huh.
and it was so painful.
Oh god, Maven. You know, I still haven't even seen her. Like, fought her. Ever. I was like, this is the league, man. This is the league. I fight Maven,
Yeah.
There's no way this build is gonna be worse than last league's build. Oh, how mistaken.
Why?
I'm living in the world of ZHP. I think it's a gearing issue. I have no gear. Like, literally no gear. This gear is so much worse than last league. Admittedly, I haven't spent anything. No 6-link, No quality gems. No nothing.
It's pretty cheap to get a 6-link right now. Like, get a 6-link chest.
So I need a 6-link weapon, not a 6-link chest, because I need red support gems, but I need a evasion chest.
Yeah, you can get a
6 off color?
Yeah, on a armor. I don't know about weapons, but like on an armor, I'm sure you can get it because like people are getting colors not difficult with harvest, right?
I haven't gotten any of those off color crafts. I've been looking for them.
Like what off colors are you looking for?
6 reds on a green base.
Six reds.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably better to just get it on my weapon, you know? And that way I can get any chest.
Yeah, but then aren't you specifically looking for a high DPS weapon?
Yes. Yes, that's the problem. That's the problem. So I have 2 choices. Either I find a 6-link and then try and craft like a decent high DPS weapon, or I get a high DPS weapon and I try to self-link. I don't know which one's cheaper. I don't know.
Self-linking sounds painful.
Yeah, especially since I have
Yeah.
a
See,
total of
there's
2 fusings
there's
to my
a
name.
Corrupted 6-link evasion-based body armor on sale for 17 chaos. I mean, it's corrupted and it's not like good mods, but
I mean, mine only has 100 life and 30 resistance.
yeah, I think that one has no life.
I don't know, man.
Where if you're willing to spend 30 chaos for a hybrid base, there.
But then what do I do about my gems? My support
Yeah, no,
gems.
like
So I just
30
throw on.
chaos for a hybrid armor evasion base. That's
No,
not
that
corrupted.
defeats the whole purpose of. I'm just gonna run into more issues later with not having enough evasion.
I mean, the thing has 400 evasion. Not terrible.
See, I don't know where to put my money. I have limited resources and I don't know where to put it. Oh, I punched my microphone there because I was so confused. You know, everyone makes fair points. Everyone has an opinion. How come I don't have an opinion? 400 evasion. Haruri, what am I using right now? Void Axe? How much does a Flesh Ripper have? Flesh Ripper PoE. 1.2 attack speed. Okay. 2-handed axes. What's a Karui? Karui. Karui? Karui Chopper. 1.05. Oh, it's super slow. A Void Axe, 1.25. A Vol Axe is 1.15. I could get a Vol Axe. A Vol... Yeah, like... So Karui's here. 121 to 189.
I don't get it.
Highest physical DPS, I suppose. Right? Because it has the highest base damage. Technically the most damage. Second, Volax. Volax, a little bit more attack speed. Here's the thing. Maybe we want more attack speed because even though it's not more damage, it feels better. 6-link uncorrupted unsplit Volax is like not on the market. Are you serious? Blah, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da. We need to think about it. We need to think about it. Let's go fight Baron. I'll think about it when I'm fighting him. No, well, not at the same time, but you know. Maybe at the same time. Maybe. I suppose I would get more damage with the Karui. Admittedly.
I'm not up to that just yet.
What just happened? Oh no. I accidentally rolled reflect on this map. Oh, dude, this is the Baron map.
How did you roll reflect on a Baron map?
What do you mean? You can throw currency on that thing now.
Oh, you're rolling them? I didn't know you could throw it inside the thing.
Yeah, you just put some chisels in your inventory and then you alch it.
Huh, I've been running at whites.
Hold on. Is it this guy or is it me? Oh no, it's definitely me. I'm getting myself killed. Hey, how do you, Alan? How's your physical reflect?
I can't do it.
You can't do it?
I'm all fizz.
Dream. I need help. I need help. I need help. I can't do this map. I don't know, why did I do this to myself? Stop hitting yourself. No, seriously, I can't stop hitting myself. And this guy hurts too. Like how much damage is it when I hit him?
You'll probably kill yourself.
Yeah. Oh, we got him. We got him with like a little bit of good old bleed. Wait, are you in here? Why does it say you're in here, but you're not in here? An interesting time to tune into? My God.
They put in a patch to help fix the texture streaming.
Dude, they put in a patch and now I can't freaking, like, part of the reason why I haven't been streaming is because OBS broke. My streaming, like, software broke. I can't, like, I have to do desktop streaming. I have to stream my entire desktop instead of the game. I don't know what happened.
Really?
Yeah, like, they put in an update and then, like, just everything went kaput. Oh, this is pretty good clear. Yeah, you're right. This is super cool. Cast on Crit is such a cool build, man.
She's not a cast on crit, is she?
Isn't it? Isn't this a cock build? Big cock.
I think it's cast on channeling.
Was it channeling? Okay, well. It's kind of cool.
Blade Blast, Blade Fall is a spell. It's cast on crit?
Okay, yeah, see?
The COC can also be cast on channeling.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't say anything, because I just, you know, I could be having boomer vision.
Is cast on channeling not also abbreviated COC?
Cast when channeling. It's not cast on channeling. CWC. Cast while channeling. Yeah, see.
You have high. I guess Inquisitor has 100% crit.
I don't know about 100%, but there's crit stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, come as a trial. Productive.
Dude, I'm so scared of just like dropping a ball ground slam and instantly getting nerfed. What tier is this map? This is a tier 10? 10 or 11? Not sure.
Let's see that DPS dream.
Apparently single target is not yet optimal for her.
Yeah. Because I guess when you do cast on crit, you're not doing Ice Nova, it's just like 5 blink.
Oh god, okay, yeah, I can't use ground slam. I tried it for a few hits. Alrighty. Oh, I hope you have the mana for this. Wait, can I... Do the map mods apply here? Can I hit him? Nope. Maybe that was his hit. Was that my hit? That was my hit.
No, map mods still apply.
Okay. Oh wait, Dream died.
Yeah.
Emnix gave him turbo? Frenzy charge. I did give him turbo. That is true. That is right. It's correct. Okay. Here's what we do. I'm gonna turn on Corrupting Fever. Cyclone probably doesn't do enough damage to actually do anything to me. And I'm just slowly gonna kill him with damage over time. We both Cyclone.
Why do you even have a cyclone?
To generate rage.
Like, oh really?
I have it supported to rage.
Cool build.
Before, when I was doing dual wield, I was using Chain Hook with Hydrosphere, which was super cool, I thought. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've never even used Chain Hook or Hydrosphere. I've seen it.
My mana is gone.
Basically, Chain Hook makes it so that you throw a chain, and then when they get hit, when you hit something, you get
Rage.
rage. All right, I guess I'll have to do this myself with a useless Corrupting Fever.
He looks like he's almost dead.
Fuck. Attempt. All right, last portal. I mean, I have to go in. Jesus freaking Christ. Maybe I'll just stay outside. I'll stand outside so Dream can do this. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Dream. Thank you. I needed that carry. Because apparently with Fizz Reflect, I'm just, you know, super useless. Oh, man. My single target is bad. Mine is not great either. Mine's not great either. I'm pretty sure I would have died to him. Even without the Fizz Reflect. But definitely trying to use Corrupting Fever to kill him is on like a 2-link Cyclone. It was not gonna do anything. It was tickling him to death. All right. At least that worked somewhat. Nanji, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope you've been well. Medical Nanji in the house. Okay, that was a big mistake, but we managed, or not we managed. We got carried. And boss fight complete. I don't know. It's done. Let's just move on. Let's forget it. Are you winning, son? Well, someone's winning. And you know what they say. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, technically, I guess I won. I guess. Oh, let me show off a bit. Here, invite to party. Oh, never mind. Not invite to party. I thought you were gonna come do something. What is all this? All kinds of gear. Volcones. Holy crap, you got quite a bit of gear here. No, only you can win? Fuck those guys. What? No, teamwork makes the dream work. Inquisitor gets a 1% crit point, 1% crit per point of int/strength, whichever's lower, and 600 strength and 700 int. That makes you super tanky too. Oh my god, everyone's got gear. Everyone. Why does everyone have a Volconus? I actually never took a good look at this weapon. Because there's too much. It's just too much to read. There's too many lines. Emnix for GTFO. No! No! No, we win through friendship. Volconus and Battle Mage is disgusting. Fire conversion. Huh. That's really interesting. I wanted to make a two-handed Battle Mage. That was gonna be one of my league starters. But then I realized it was gonna take a little bit of gear, and I was constantly poor. You know how it is. Never have money. Even when I do have money, I spend it on frivolous things. I almost feel like I'm sort of attacking myself through my real life, but I'm talking about in-game. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I did this to myself. There's fog everywhere. Okay. Volconus is a huge stat stick. It's 100% fire conversion, a stupid amount of flat damage, and a ton of percent damage. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. You know, it's always interesting to just play around with, you know, all kinds. Like that's what's interesting about Path of Exile. Just playing around with different builds, different like combinations of items, and then seeing, you know, what you can make out of it. So hearing you guys say that, that's very, very interesting. Because it's not really an item that I really looked at before. There are so many items in the game, so many, you know. That's why they say that Path of Exile is a game of constant discoveries, because I can't possibly memorize all the items fast enough, especially since every league GGG releases new items and there are new things to read, and oh, my brain hurts. Al has me. No, it's Big Al. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I find Al has me really rippy out of all of the
Al has me's pretty rippy if you don't have like
chaos.
Yeah. Dude, I got Kosis here. Do I even have the damage for him? I can't even get through his energy shield. What is up with this guy? I'm just gonna try and face tank him, see how that goes. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Oh my...
So, are you doing the weapon swap for Rampage all the time, or just?
No, just for like ultimatums or like
Okay.
clear. He gets full energy shield off this shit. My damage. Can't remember 500 plus Pokemon. Unbelievable. Imagine not having photographic memory. The only Pokemon I remember are the ones from the Pokemon where there's like, they're like, who's that Pokemon? Or what about the Pokemon rap? Something Aerodactyl. Almanite? Honestly, I didn't watch enough Pokemon as a kid. I can't even remember that. Guys, I'm gonna be here for 15 minutes. You guys, if anyone needs to get some tea, get a snack, you know, feel free. I'll be here. I'll be here. Oh, you hurt so much. Thank God for petrifying blood, though. I'm still not dying. You know, that's the one good thing we got here. I'm not dead. Hostess, why do you gotta do me like this? It's just like a giant sponge. Ah!
Yeah, I had a question. You know how sometimes people put summon ice golem on cast from damage taken?
Yeah.
How's the uptime on that? Like, if you're not getting hit, particularly if you're
You
like
do a
getting
low
hit,
level.
right?
A low level.
They don't do low level. They do high level.
High level?
Otherwise, yeah, because otherwise your ice golem.
I mean, the
or,
uptime is
whatever-
probably pretty decent, especially if you're getting hit a lot. I would imagine. Oh my god, this guy. At least I didn't die. I think any other build I would have died like 10 times over.
You
Woo.
got survivability to down.
Yeah, well, for now. For now. For now. For now. I don't know, man.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh my god, I died twice to this. What the fuck is this?
Yo, I spent all this time fighting Kosis. No problem. You know, tough it out. Just pure battle of wills. And we take him down after 5 minutes of just intense slamming the ground. And then we walk into 5 possibly white/blue mobs, and I just get one-shotted. What the hell? Alright, remind me never to do a freaking delirious map. This actually is kind of hard.
Multiple losses. A touch shameful.
There's no way I can do an ultimatum, right? Like, this is just asking for death. You're just asking to die. I'm asking to die. I don't want to live anymore. This is messed up. I'm asking to die. I can't be stopped. I'm asking to die. I'm just gonna tuck myself into this little corner here. Okay, I'm gonna tuck myself into this little corner here. Do I keep going? I'm just asking for death. I don't care. I'm crazy like that. I'm just crazy. I'm just a crazy dude. Oh shit, I'm actually gonna die. Do I keep going? Turtle, how are you? Delirious Ultimatum with Beyond? Wait, there's Beyond in here? No, there's no Beyond. There's no Beyond. Don't tuck yourself in. That's just asking for a bedtime death. The worst kind of death. You're all comfy. You just want to take a nap. Do I keep going? Do I keep going? One more? Just one more. Just one more. That's what this league is all about. Oh, okay. This is spiced. This is like super spiced. Oh my god. I'm dead. There's no way I live. This is it. Oh, okay. Do I keep going? Monk has no ultimatum with Beyond and Delirium. It's fun as hell. I remember group play. One more. Farming 100% Delirium Yellow Tower with Nemesis Double Beyond. Ooh. Sounds spicy. No, we don't give up. We don't give up. We're not quitters. Oh, this... I just need to stand in a stone circle. I just need to avoid these guys. Easy clap. Just a couple more. Just a couple more.
The flames race toward you.
Woo! I don't know what's happening anymore. Stuff is literally exploding. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm killing them. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I think corpses are being exploded. We don't stop. We don't stop. I don't know how. I don't know how to stop. I'm out of blast charges. I don't know how to stop. I'm stuck. Where's the stone circle? Oh. Okay, okay, tuck myself in the corner. Ah! Did I even get anything good? Was this even worth it? It was fun. I won't lie. That was really fun. Bitching out of ultimatums is not in my book. Apparently it's not in mine either. Easy clap every time? I don't know about that, but... Oh... We did it. Wait, was I using the wrong weapon this whole time? No, I was not. I was not. I was not using Sinvictus Metal this whole time, right? I was not. I wasn't. I wasn't. I can't be that dumb.
It's hard to notice.
It's hard to notice, admittedly. Ooh, 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 let's not die to that. It did work? Okay, I'm pretty sure I was using my proper weapon because otherwise I wouldn't have the damage for that. Maybe I accidentally weapon swapped just now, out of habit.
I'm trying to level, and just died twice in random map.
What level are you right now?
93.
Oh wow, you're making very good progress though.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wonder how this will run on PS5. Turtle, you should actually give it a try. I feel like it would be pretty fun. Every now and then, I just really want to play PoE on a console, on a controller, like sitting on a couch or something.
I heard flasking is terrible though.
Flasking is probably not something you want to do. You probably don't want to play something that uses a lot of flasks. Or any sort of like
Every PoE build now
spamming multiple buttons. Yeah, you can't do that. You play like, I don't know, summoner build or something. I don't know. Ow.
Summoner builds use flask to go move fast.
Yeah. That's why you make your weapon swap skill bar different so that you can always tell which weapon you're on. Yeah. Yeah, that's not... You didn't do that? No, it's fine. It's fine, boys. Like, we'll figure it out. We're god gamers. God of... Well, let's not talk about... God of something, I'm sure. Gonna go eat something? Have a good rest of the stream. See you, Nanji.
I'm not up to that just yet.
They run fine because GGG is fucking PC over with texture streaming because we're trying to make the consoles work. Okay, so I do know at one point console lag was unbearable. Just absolutely, like someone sent me a screenshot or like a clip, and it was just like the laggiest lag fest I've ever seen. But I'm assuming after texture streaming and all this stuff, it might be better. Can I just man fight him? Is there an issue? No, I guess I can just tank him. How did I die last time then? Maybe I wasn't fighting him properly.
You sound like you're actually really tanky.
Well, I have a lot of
Crap
leech.
gear.
And Petrified Blood is super good. You can go to 0 HP and still not die. You won't die until like the 4-second, like...
But don't you get just killed by like the dot after? Anything that causes any dot?
If there's a dot, I
destroys
think. I think if there's a dot, you get destroyed.
So like poison, bleed.
Poison, bleed, yeah. You gotta try and get some immunity, I think. But like, you know what? Like, I'm happy with the build because this is like up my alley. Like, I hate dying.
Yeah.
Much more than like having no DPS. Yeah.
They both feel terrible.
Eh, I would argue one feels much worse. Cyrus with texture streaming. I don't know if I have as many texture streaming problems as you guys do. Maybe I do in the first 5 seconds of a load, but otherwise I'm okay. What I have a problem with is like GGG did something to Vulkan and now OBS doesn't recognize it anymore. So I can't freaking stream basically. Like it's really hard to stream unless I want to stream my entire desktop, which is what I'm doing right now. But I hate doing that because tabbing out makes it so you guys can see everything, and that's pretty annoying. That's my problem. This was like the newly introduced, unless I did something to my own PC. Like I'm having stream issues, man. That's the most frustrating. I just want to play. I don't think texture streaming has been that noticeable for me, but I have like a decent PC.
The maven fixates on struggle and suffering. Such was the agony it
Decent
created.
PC for PoE means you have like a top-end PC for everything else.
Its influence unseen but
Yes.
Have you thought about
You feel it.
Bitcoin mining with your PC? The spare time?
Ow. No.
Since you have a pretty good PC.
No, that's gonna wear out my PC.
Does it? That's
Yeah.
what I thought. I said that to one of my colleagues who was that. He was like,
Maybe still worth, you know, maybe it offsets.
Yeah. He had heard it was the ups and lows of like say gaming that burns out your card versus he was saying mining is very steady.
I'm not up
I
to
don't know
that
what the
just
truth
yet.
is.
But you need to overclock,
Do you?
I think. I don't know about needing to, but probably it's optimal. And I bet like the way he was associating is like gamers overclock their PC too, but I play it on like stock default, you know?
Yeah, me too. I don't even know how to open that.
I mean, I could. So, did you hear the story of Don? He bought like a super good graphics card. He got a 3090
Recently?
recently. And then he overclocked it, and then he did something. I don't know what he did, but he bricked his card, so he can't even play Dota. $2,000 card, possibly 3,000. I think it's 2,000. Can't play Dota.
What? How did you do that?
I don't know. He had to send it in. He had to do an RMA.
Are they covering it at least?
I think so. PoE literally uses only 2 gigs of my graphics. No other game uses only 2 gigs. It uses a lot of memory. That's the first thing I did. Whenever I build a computer, I think about the memory because of PoE. I like, it's kind of sad to... Is it sad? It's a little sad, but when I build a PC, I don't think about top-end games. I think about Path of Exile. I'm like, how do I build it so that it can run Okay, we need some memory. We need a decent graphics card. That graphics card needs a decent amount of virtual memory. CPU? It doesn't need to be that good. It's graphics card and memory. That's what PoE destroys. And then I'm like, all right, I need to put this PC in like a relatively cold room because Path of Exile is gonna heat up the room and it's gonna get too hot in there. So I'm like, we're putting this PC in the basement. How did after he break it? I don't know. I think he overclocked it too hard, and if it goes over a certain setting, it just like he just gets like BSOD, like blue screened.
I mean, he'll have to tell you himself. It sounded like he was extremely frustrated. He got fucked.
Dota's not even a very intensive game, so like it must be pretty bricked.
He showed me a screenshot. It looked like he was playing RuneScape, dude.
Really?
For Dota, man. Like, Dota doesn't use anything.
It doesn't use anything. I used to play that on my laptop.
Yeah, I know. And you tried to play this game on your laptop, you couldn't even get it through like Act 7.
Nope. But to be fair, I tried it on Blight League, which was
True, Blight League was
intensive.
terrible. Blight League pre-monster density nerf.
Yes.
Or fix. I don't know, you know, depending on how you look at it. It's one or the other. The power of your CPU is more important from what a lot of people have found. PoE already looks like RuneScape because of texture streaming. Is it really that bad? I'll be honest, guys. Texture streaming has not... It's been a problem. It's like a problem the first 5 minutes of a map load. Like, well, I mean, I guess I already... Yeah, like you can see there's some texture streaming going on, especially I bet if I were to do this.
Somebody is buying my gem.
Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe if I enter town, there's some texture streaming. Boom. First 5 minutes of a map load. I'm done with my map long before 5 minutes. Yeah, so see? Not a problem. Not a problem. You're the problem. Just run it slower, guys. Just run your map slower. Jeez. Easy clap. God.
10.8 exalts.
Why can't these 4 minute Andes just run their map slower? All right, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. I think I can we can safely call this an episode. We managed to fight. Yeah, we managed to fight Baron all by ourselves. Easy clap, easy kill. And died a lot. But next episode, we're probably gonna look at doing a little bit of crafting, seeing whether we can actually get a decent weapon. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.